Okay, back. I was mistaken. I believe Mill decided to sub out for Boomsta, so it will be my match. I unfortunately came here a little bit late. I didn't realize he started the game. I sent him a challenge like quite a while ago, so that's my fault. Cool. Well, okay. The risk of sounding arrogant, I feel like I'm already favored because he's running Necreum. But given these two cards, I have to easily assume that he first picked Zombie Dread Knight, which is actually insane. Unfortunately, I can't use Blood Boon here to the fullest. Pretty sure the play here is to level up the Ashurian Mystic and the Gemhide Ravager. Not in that order. Cool, this is a really good hand. Frostfall Tracker is probably going to see play unless he somehow buffs the Unrelenting Dead. Sorry. Most likely I'm going to be putting Frostfall Tracker in front of the Gravegast, Frost Shattering the Unrelenting Dead. Nargeth Ruse is really good when it levels up, but Frost Shatter is just like insane at all points, and Frostfall Tracker obviously needs to be level before it's even useful. He has enough threats to deal with where I'm most likely just going to be dealing with these two, and barring something like crazy. I really hope he doesn't play Dread Knight. Dread Knight's insane. Okay, no. I would bet my fucking life that he has Zombie Dread Knight. Okay, well, easiest play of my life. Frustrator Shrek is insane. And don't let anyone tell you differently. He has Zombie Dread Knight, so I probably should kill the Gravegast at the same time. Yeah, I'd rather him have no creatures on the board. Awesome. You're Stinging Invocation in rank 1. Most likely going to be Oronti Warlord, but it is pretty easily Invocation here. It falls off really hard as long as if you don't draw it in rank 1. But once you get its rank 2 version, it doesn't matter when you play it, it's always going to be insane. And obviously it's rank 3, especially with stuff like Frost Shatter Strike, it's just like insane. Regardless of how many bees you get. Because at rank 3, the bees actually like scale off its attack. Cool. Well, I'm going to play the Warlord here, and then Stinging Invocation. Wow, I suck. Okay, so only 2 bees. Well, that's good. Scratch whatever I said about Stinging Invocation being a good underdrop. Once you level up, just play it whenever you draw it. Especially if they're still in rank 1, they won't even have any rank 2 spells on the board, so you don't lose that much tempo. They won't have any large creatures that like punish you if you only get 1 bee. And whatever he will play this turn will most likely die to Oronti Warlord, so worth. Call the Lightning is actually really sweet with Stinging Invocation 3, which is most likely irrelevant in most cases, but oh my gosh, and I get value. Bonus value. I get 1 poison on it, just the bomb of the deities. What is the play here? I don't want him to have any creatures in his region because of, and actually it's rank 2, so Dread Knight kind of is worse. Let's see. Okay, so I think it's probably best here to kill this to combat. Scoot this over here and then place an invocation. I know there was I could have possibly gotten two bees off of invocation if I went if I attacked first, but then the third bee would have just gone here and it wouldn't matter since I would replace it for the warlord anyway. I move the bee here because just block it, whatever. I'd rather have the killer bee not die immediately to force him to actually have to somehow block both of those. This game is looking really good for us. Okay. So we're gonna get 3 poisoning, which is insane. Play here is probably to flame jet the ranger. Gemini Basher works too, but since he doesn't have Snowdrift Alpha, I'm pretty sure leveling flame jet is just like much better. So you flame. I think the play here is to flame jet this, then put the ether tap in front of the symbiote. And now we just sit pretty because he has 4 poison. This is a very good situation to be in. Wasting Invocation is so insane. You can just play defensively from this point on, or play towards board advantage, and it won't matter. Like, they'll die eventually. In this case, I'll still be leveling Assyrian Mystic because Assyrian Mystic rank 3 is so good. Holy crap, it's a 14-16. But yeah, it actually lets me play towards later game. Okay, so in this situation, no reason really to do... since he is actually only in rank 2, I think pumping the Assyrian Mystic is probably highest EV play here. Yeah, it levels up the Earth Sign strength and makes Assyrian Mystic impossible to deal with. I know I said that I would be playing defensively, but when there's an opportunity here to create like a growing creature like this large when he's not even remotely close to rank 3, at this point, Zombie Dread Knight makes no difference anymore. Yeah, he is going to be very hard pressed to actually deal with this. Nether Decay is one way to deal with it. That is true. Unfortunately, it still grows. So, it sucks to be him. Yeah, I guess I'll just clear the board. Seems reasonable. Unfortunately, the Assyrian Mystic dies, but I could actually just care less because he's at... I'm 73 and he's oh my god, so broken. Okay, he's just dead. Okay, this is definitely not how I expected this game to go. I think I drew spectacularly well, which I would normally be more apologetic for, but I'm not. Hooray! Well, that was a very short and uneventful game. Well,